Founded along a wagon trail over 160 years ago, the small town of Susanville, California is seemingly home to countless spirits, from haunted homes and cemeteries to mysterious tunnels and an abandoned hospital. I'm Kenny, your captain, and welcome to Spooky Legends of Susanville. Well, hello everyone, I'm Kenny, your captain, and welcome to Spooky Legends of Susanville. Once again, we are not actually in Susanville, we are over in Taylorsville. We're at the Taylorsville Cemetery. We're going to have a look around. Quite a beautiful little cemetery. It's not that big, but definitely dense, and goes way up the hill behind me, very steep, all stepped up all the way. Very nice little place. Yeah? Yes, that's a good boy. And a neighborhood dog. Out front we have a plaque for Taylorsville Cemetery. I'll read some of it. This picturesque cemetery dates to the 1850s. Within its hollow grounds sleep many pioneers of Plumas County and particularly Indian Valley, some of whom are, and it has a list of names. I won't go through them all. Let's see. To the north is a Maidu cemetery site of an early village. These peaceful people inhabit this valley prior to Taylor's arrival, excuse me. So yes, let's go in and have a look-see. Very pretty, very pretty. Hatch gate here. Oops. One side opens. There we go. Let's go to one side and walk down the other. Charles V. Corral, 1909, 1997. Hines, Walter T., August 12th, 1933, February 5th, 2022. And Barbara A., December 1st, 1929, and December 15th, 2021. And down at the end here, Lillian Corral, 1911, 1970. Let's see, this cemetery is also on a hillside. Definitely in tiers and layers, steps going down the hillside. We seem to be all the same family. A few vets. Let's see, beloved wife and mom, grandma. The Dolphin family. Marge T., 1915, 1981. Ken I., 1917, 1995. And this one over here, some of these older, more ornate ones. Henry Huntington died December 30th, 1892. Age 67 years, 10 months, 3 days. Willie, infant son of W.J. and L. Cox, died August 18th, 1894, age 1 month, 28 days. Next to this obelisk is another member of the Cox family. You see the lamb on top of the stone. Reads, infant son of Mr. and Mrs. W.J. Cox, born October 27th, 1901. Died December 13th, 1901. Heading up to another layer on this side. Some steps. The Hasselkus maybe? Carl, 1869 to 1958. No, Carla, excuse me. And then Frank B, 1960 to 1950. Another little one up here. A couple, actually. There's a whole bunch stuck up in the box. Oh, there's their front two. The one that's at our mentioned on this stone here. They have smaller plaques in the back. Another veteran grave. David Douglas Sukol, 1939, 1941. And in memory of Peter Hasukol, California, MMFA, U.S. Navy. This is March 4th, 1942. See on this flag here. March 17th, 1960. We have the stone that just reads MAH. Step back down here. Large. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. That can't be. Solkus. Not quite sure. Born October 19th, 1828. Died May 30th, 1892. More graves just going up the hill here. The sprinklers going away, keeping the place nice and green. Oh, it got me a little wet. Get away from that sprinkler, go a little further up the hill. It gets a little bit steep here. You can see it just keeps going on, up and up and up. Some other ones are getting a little worn, a little harder to see. Facing the other way though. Interesting. E.L. Evans, May 19th, 1906, January 27th, 1931, at rest. An angel. We got a aluminum, it looks to be. Mom, 1935. Dad, 1932. We have these guys again up on the hillside. Ram Stephenson died September 15th, 1924, age 48 years. And here's his wife, Grace. September 11th, 1880. I keep doing that. To June 25th, 1921. Definitely an interesting site. You know, I get so used to certain layouts of cemeteries after what I've been exploring and seeing. This is definitely a unique one. Still working our way up the hill. Another step. Large marker. The Hall family. As natives of New York. Joseph Hall, born December 23rd, 1840, died January 21st, 1897. There's other names on here. Yeah, we got Francis wife of J.S. Hall, born September 9th of 1856, I believe. Died April 22nd of 1905. Native of India. Oh no, excuse me, Indiana. Father, W. W. Evans, January 10th, 1846 to December 29th, 1941. All right, we got some folks on the other side of the cemetery here. They're placing flowers, so always try to be mindful and respectful of people coming to these places to mourn their loved ones. Getting closer up to the top. Looking back down the hill. Coming up on pretty much what I thought was the top. Have a gate here and a road. I'd say you definitely need a four-wheel drive to get up that. Yeah, it definitely doesn't come out on film, but that is steep. You can see this gate. Still got more markers going up the hill. Look at this one here. John C. Berman III, MSGT, U.S. Air Force, WW2, Korea, Vietnam, May 14th, 1922, March 24th, 2005. Constant L. Berman, May 23rd, 1928, March 11th, 2010. A couple of forgotten guys up here on the hillside. Looks as if they've slid down some. At least this one has. And Frank F. Joseph, December 8th, 1900, March 17th, 1981. Frida Joseph, 1867, 1960. A couple other little ones over here. Up on the very top of the cemetery. We have a little pine tree here with an owl. Tina Marie. Primrose Knot. February 28th, 1959. April 10th, 2022. Loved beyond measure. Only now do I look and see that there's some lock steps here. Trying not to fall down them as I record myself coming down. Yeah. Standing on the other side of the cemetery, looking the other way. Have a look down at these steps as we go. Irwin Wrighton? Not quite sure. I see the date much easier. 1848 to 1918. Yeah. Meade family, born February 11th, 1837. Father died April 5th, 1917. Born May 4th, 1844. Mother died May 11th, 1912. Base of this big tree. Bessie Rendellenberg. Mother, 1888, 1948. I almost completely missed these guys, a little grouping. Seen a couple of these in this cemetery. Got this awesome carved drapery. Very beautiful. Looks like they've recently cleaned up the place, did some sweeping. We've got fresh flowers and flags. Today is, it is Memorial Day weekend, so yeah. Now look at these. Looks like a cross wrapped in thrones. Father. Nathan Snow, born August 3rd, 1821. Died October 7th, 1884. And then right next to another Jacob Guess. Again, look at that awesome carved stonework. September 16th, 1860. Died June 3rd of 1881. By the maintenance shed. Another grouping on the hillside. A couple of interesting things. Over here first, looks like we got some windmills. Some nice, tall, standing slab stones. Frances, wife of J.C. Church, born December 7th, 1826, died January 24th of 1894. James Church, born January 12th, 1824, died October 25th of 1886. These two over here have caught my attention with the statue. A little boy and a little girl. Our darling Dina Sue Rams, January 21st, 1958, June 28th, 1961. And over here, she filled our lives with laughter, and our hearts full of love. Our baby, Darla Gay Grimes, 1967, 1969. Looks like we have a little stairway. I believe these are railway car wheels. That's what they remind me of. I hear the steps coming up this hill. Look at this. Large obelisk. Mother, Sophia Hodgkins Taylor, Oh, this must be one of the major founders of Taylorsville, I assume. 1822, 1884. Look at that. Here's another one of the Taylor family. Alma May, 1857 and 1933. James Terrell, 1862 to 1924. That's these rough cut stones. These remind me of some of the ones we see in like Susanville Cemetery. Cemeteries of that age. 1926, yeah, 1921. Rough cut, most likely from local stone. 1850, or is that 19? Herb Terrell, 1877 to 1950, I believe. Yep. Yeah. I love this little fence work. Look how beautiful that is. Walk back over here to Mother for a second. Yeah. Look at that. Some work. Now I would like to take a second just to ask you, my viewers, if you do choose to visit this cemetery, or in that fact any of the other places I show in my videos, please be respectful. This is an active cemetery. This is a place of mourning. People come here to remember their loved ones and pay their respects. Well, I think that's pretty much going to do it for this video, folks. Be sure to give us a like, share, subscribe. It really does mean the world to me. I'm going to throw up some names right here, some thank yous for doing such. And again, all your contributions, your comments, the knowledge you've shared. Yeah, these videos would not be possible without you guys. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, our group page, Spooky Legends of Susanville. You'll find hundreds more photos and videos, and links to our Spreadshirt store. There you can get Spooky Legends of Susanville t-shirts and merchandise. Be sure to check that out. Alrighty. Well, I think that's about it. I'm Kenny, your captain. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.